So before I do any audition or acting gig, there are like 5 rituals, 5 things I like to do to kind of get me ready, to kind of open me up, to be creative and wild and spontaneous and instinctual. Go be yourself and get paid for it. Everyone has their own little prep routine. There are 5 things I like to do before every acting audition or gig. I like to get there 90 minutes to an hour early. That's right, 90 minutes is the best. You get there, you find parking easily, you're not stressed out. If anything happened on the way there with traffic or parking is way more difficult than you thought, you have the time to eliminate that. Now, if everything goes smoothly, great, you're there 90 minutes early. Awesome. There's no stress entering the job. Okay, nothing is messing with your emotions. You have parked and now you're walking simply to the job, and you have plenty of time to just, because it's your job to show up emotionally ready. Have anything happen like, oh my God, I can't find parking, there's no parking here, I'm circling for the last 15 minutes and I'm about to be late. You don't want that happening. Planning to be there 90 minutes early eliminates most of it. Now, I've been there planned for being 90 minutes early and been 3 minutes early because of so many bad things happen, and thank God I was planning for that 90 minutes. Get there early, ease into your day. Take your time, breathe, settle in your nerves, and that way, when it's time to perform, you're ready to go. And that brings me to number 2. I have a very special playlist on my Spotify. Now, this Spotify playlist I play only before I'm acting. Now, you're there 90 minutes before, right? So you got all this time to kill, and you're gonna kill it wisely. You're gonna kill it because you're gonna put in your headphones, or you're gonna sit in your car, put in your headphones, and you're gonna play your special acting playlist. Now, what is the rules for your special acting playlist? They need to be songs that open you up emotionally or make you feel things. Then they can make you feel sad, happy, nostalgic. They can remind you of someone, and that brings you out an emotion. But every song on there should have a strong emotional connection. Another rule of this playlist, and you're gonna like this one, or you may not, is don't listen to this playlist or don't listen to any of those songs unless you are acting. Because for them to have that full impact, you have to not have heard them in a while. So now you're hearing back to back to back songs that bring you places, that remind you of things. Now, once you get this playlist going, you go to part 3. I like to go for a long walk. A nice long walk. Since I got there early and I got my playlist going and I have 90 minutes to kill. So I walk. Usually the night before, I'll go on Google Maps, see what's out there, if there's any cool places I can walk to, what kind of neighborhood it's in. Luckily, a lot of film shoots are in cool places. They're in Brooklyn, they're in Hoboken, Jersey City, in downtown areas, where, you know, there's a lot of things to do. And even if they're not, sometimes they're in the mountains and rural areas. Generally speaking, filmmakers and directors like to shoot in cool places. And if you're shooting in a cool place, there's usually cool places nearby. But even if there isn't, walk around. Take it in. Take in the new place. You've never been there before, probably. You've probably never been there before. Take it in. That's part of getting there. You know, listening to this playlist, walking around, seeing the sights, just cycling out all that stuff from your life before you got there. Get it all out of there. There's something that happens, and people have spoken about this, when you start walking and you start opening your mind up creatively. Things start happening. Let them happen. Don't fight it. Don't try to force it. Just walk. Look at things. If something catches your eye, stare at it. Take a picture of it on your phone. Stare at it as long as you want. You have 90 minutes. Do whatever feels right creative. If a street looks cool, walk all the way down it. If there's a cool view, stand there and appreciate it. Because all these things will matter when it's time to perform. I'm telling you, they will matter. You will be in a good place. You will be in a place where you are zoned in and you're radiated. It unlocks your minds, it settles your nerves, and by the time that 90 minutes is up, you're ready to go. This is part 4. If possible, part 4 is if possible. I like to go somewhere cool. Now, the walk is great, playlist is great, getting there 90 minutes early is great, but if there's a really cool place I want to check out, like a coffee shop, vinyl store, a museum, bookstore, or just even an awesome view, I'm checking it out. That's part 4. I'm definitely going to do that. I've been known to go to a coffee shop, a really cool coffee shop, 2 or 3 hours and just hang out, enjoy my coffee and my music. So the night before, when you're looking at Google Maps and you're kind of seeing what kind of neighborhood you're in, search coffee shops, search vinyl stores, search museums, search views, and then go there. Plan a little route. Because seeing cool things for the first time, or just even going to a bookstore and flipping through a photo book, dude, it helps. It helps, and I want you to do it. Because you have so many nerves before an acting gig. You're going to stand in front of strangers and pretend and get paid for it, and they expect you to do it well. You need to be clean, and being clean is appreciating where you're going to be, what you're going to do, and the art that has come before you and will come after you. But right now, it's about you and what you can put out. Number 5, this is more like something I don't like to do. On the day of a shoot, I don't like to obsess about my lines. I have done my work. I've obsessed about my lines for days, sometimes weeks, sometimes months leading up to this day. But on the shoot day, I do not obsess about my lines. In fact, I may not even go over my lines. Unless I have a scene partner and we're meeting for the first time, then yeah, go over your lines, be a good partner. And you gotta vibe check each other anyway. But if you find yourself in that 90-minute walk just doing your lines, you messed up, buddy, you messed up. Maybe do them once or twice if the muse is telling you you heard a good song, you want to hit pause and you want to try that line after hitting that song, go ahead and do that. But on that pre-walk ritual, you better to not be obsessively going over your lines. They better be in there already. Now it's about cleaning up the soul, getting to that point where you feel good about yourself and what you're going to do and what you're going to present. My acting coach used to say, preparation prevents piss poor performance. The 5 P's. So prepare. You know this. The actor prepares. You know this. So prepare. So you can enjoy your coffee and your nice beautiful walk and all the great places you're going and the music and the ease of just walking onto set 10 minutes early because you were there 90 minutes early. You say hi to everyone. You put your bag into place and it's ready to go. So that's my pre-acting routine. You know, it's part practical, part spiritual, but it is truthfully what I like to do. And if I kind of hit these things, it's going to be a good day. And we all are chasing that good feeling at the end of a day, right? That to know that we did our best work. And if I do these things, it helps me get to that point. So if you have any things that you like to do, I'd love to hear about it. Please put it in the comments section. And if you want to hear more, please give me a follow or a like or subscribe. And it goes a long way. Thank you and good luck out there.